funny story, if we're going to take a little detour. It was, I believe, in 1997 at the Ironman Pro.
Yeah.
Lee Priest finished ahead of you, and he would eventually finish ahead of you at that year's Olympia as well. And you specifically mentioned in the book how Lee had this sort of sinister smile, as if he knew he was going to finish ahead of you. It's a funny story because obviously, for those who are going to be watching RXMuscle, very familiar with Lee and his sense of humor. Talk about that moment and your perception of Lee as a competitor.
Lee's always been a real good guy, somebody that I truly respect because he had a phenomenal physique. But you know, in my mind, you know, I'm thinking to myself, I'm 5'11", and you know, got a lot of mass, real big guy. And I look over at Lee, he's about, you know, all of 5'2", maybe half of the weight that I was, but he was a phenomenal competitor. But he was beating me, and I'm like, how did the guy that size beat a guy my size? And I'm like, well, maybe this ain't the sport for me. And at one point, after he had beat me at the Ironman, he was beating me the next week at the Arnold Classic, and I'm thinking, okay, it's time for me to, you know, pretty much hang it up. I looked over at the girl I was with and told her that, you know, I was done. She's like, boy, shut up. And I thought to myself, wait a minute, if I quit bodybuilding, I lose my free membership to the gym. And that's as far as it went right there.
When you look back at your football career, powerlifting, and obviously your long run in bodybuilding, the common denominator was that you had the injuries within your neck, within your back, and back injuries, which you mentioned, started from a very early age. Obviously, you had to put your body through a lot. And obviously there was a price when it comes to greatness, when it comes to being, in many words, the greatest bodybuilder of all time. When you look back at that and you consider, you know, what you're dealing with today, do you sit back and reflect and say to yourself, it was worth it?
It was worth it, and then a little bit more. I just telling somebody just a few minutes ago, if I had it to do all over again, I'd probably do it the exact same way. There was nothing. There's nothing that I would change.
Let's get a quick thought from you on today's bodybuilding. Obviously, there is constant comparison between your era and today's era. You look back at this previous Olympia, Brandon Curry winning. What did you think of Brandon Curry as the 15th Mr. Olympia?
Well, people don't understand how hard we have to work to get to where we are. People don't understand how hard you have to work to be a Mr. Olympia. There's a lot of sacrifices, there's a lot of dedication, there's a lot of training, a lot of dieting. And when you're in that, you know, you're thinking to yourself, is this really worth it? And once you win that ultimate prize, that pretty much answers your question. So to me, you know, every era is an era of its own. Regardless of what your era is, you have to work, you have to diet, you have to make all those sacrifices. And when you win that ultimate prize, it's all well worth it.